Right. Hello, everyone. Hello. And we are here. Everyone. And how's it going? We are live on the Argyle Way. I wasn't on yesterday because I ended up becoming ill overnight, and I ended up having around 13 to 14 hours sleep, which wasn't pretty for me. But I still don't feel all right. But hopefully, I'll definitely be fine for tomorrow. I should be fine for tomorrow, hopefully. So, hope you're all good. Hope you're all having a very nice evening, and it's good. It's good to be back for me. Harvey England's not on; he couldn't make it because he's not feeling 100% as well. So
yeah,
hopefully he will be fine for tomorrow as well, because we're all making a trip to Leicester tomorrow, and this is the preview for today: Leicester City versus Plymouth Argyle. Probably the most exciting away trip for all of the Argyle fans, of course, and for literally all the Argyle fans mainly, but mainly as well for other people to think, can Argyle do it against the big leagues? Can we do it against the big top teams? This side, Leicester, of course, winning the Premier League 7 years ago and getting relegated last season from the Premier League. It was absolutely crazy that they got relegated from the Premier League last season. But
they weren't good enough.
They weren't good enough last season. It showed it really. It really showed it. But hopefully, I would like to see a result tomorrow. I would love to see a result. But realistically, I think we'll probably be going to Leicester, looking and mainly just for the enjoyment of being there. Really, if I'm honestly going to say myself. So
what you've just said in this intro is my intro of CJ's episode coming up this weekend, basically.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much.
I've basically said all day, give us a 0-0 and we'll be surfing tomorrow.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, of course we have got Jack and Liam on here today. It's great to have you both on. And obviously, now I'm making the return back onto the streams again, and hopefully I will be non-stop coming back on. Really, it's just annoying. Every time through winter, I always get ill. I've now been ill. Like, I think I've been ill 3 times in the last month and a half. I think.
Surprisingly, Liam and I haven't been ill yet.
Don't jinx yourself. Don't jinx yourself.
Knowing my luck, I have a terrible record. September's my terrible record, and we've gone past that.
I rarely go out, and I get ill more times than my mum and dad, and they go out so many times. They go out way more than me.
My ill month, and I've gone past it, thank God, and I did all right this time for September.
Yeah, it's just mental how many times I can get ill. It's just ridiculous. I just need to put these posts out, and then I will then focus on the stream. But I just need to get these posts out because I've been trying to just really sort some.
This might be a bit both irrelevant and relevant to the stream, but anyone who doesn't know this, by the way, Coventry Birmingham is on right now, and Coventry's currently 1-0 up.
O'Hara with the goal, yeah. And for sneaky preview for the predictions, that is who Harvey England predicted to score. So there you go.
He's already in the lead then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Basically already in the lead. That is that done. I've tagged all of you.
Speaking of which, Harv, do you want to tell everyone what your predictions is? Actually,
I will tell them a little bit later on, actually, because I want to go through the main stuff, of course, of the stream. But I will definitely go through them, of course. Not a problem at all. Let me get the posts out on the Facebook and Instagram, of course, because obviously everyone's probably wondering, why isn't the post gone out on Facebook and Instagram yet? It's now up on Instagram. Come on, are you gonna post, or are you not gonna post?
Thanks to Marcus, Andrew, and Liam, who are currently on the stream at the moment, by the way. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. I'm at the moment, I've got 2 drinks next to me. I've got a cup of tea and a glass of milk, so hopefully I should be fine for this stream right now. I'm just trying to take it easy. At the moment. I can now happily turn my camera on. And I've had a haircut. And
He's back. That bedroom view is back on the stream.
And I've had a haircut as well, so I feel all fresh. Feel all fresh.
The better bedroom
Yeah,
background.
I've
Because
already
mine's
had
just
mine.
the wall.
Good for you.
I've already had mine.
So
Yeah.
the better bedroom background because mine's just a wall.
Yeah, I've already had
Yeah,
mine.
but I've got a light. I've got
Exactly. That's what I
collection
mean.
of
Yours is so much better.
I've got a collection of hats over there, and I've got the Sidemen chair behind me.
I
Hats
love
off
my
to you.
winter hat at the moment.
I think I've got loads of things. Following Argyle, Harvey, you are too skinned to go out and do anything. What? Okay, yeah, you're not wrong there, Marcus. You're not wrong there. But anyways, how's it going, Andrew? Liam Bot, yep. And I hope you're all doing very, very well. And of course, like I said the other day when we was going through the review, of course, Schumacher was never going to go. That Sidemen chair, though, yeah, it's very, very nice. It's comfy as well. It's very, very nice to lie on. I'm not trying to bloat at all. I'm not trying to gloat at all or anything. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just trying to relax myself. And then what a brew.
Is that your cup of tea? I take it by any chance.
Yeah, with what a brew.
He's already boosted the immune system, Andrew, by putting a hot drink in a cold drinks looking cup with brew on it.
Yeah, what a brew. Lovely. You'll recognise that saying from somewhere, Liam.
Yeah.
No, not him.
I know.
No,
what you're
I
on
just did it
about.
because it's just
Yeah,
look,
I
it's
I
dropping
know who
face.
you're on about. He's not here tonight.
Yeah, sadly. But if you look at the thumbnail as well, I think if Liam has put it on there, that would be really. Yeah, there we go. As you can see on the thumbnail, we have Kieran Dewsbury Hall on the left, and then we have a player we haven't had in a while, Jordan Houghton. We have him on the
Dewsbury
right.
Hall look evil.
That was recent, that picture of him as well. So there you go. So there you go.
Oh, I've just realised, by the way, I know what the thumbnail's going to be, by the way, for this Leicester episode. So you painted that tiger for the whole one. Watch it be a fox one now for Leicester.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I'll just get a fox mask and
Yeah.
I'll just put it right over your head. There you go. That's my idea done for now.
Lovely.
If you all would like to hit a like on the stream, that'd be absolutely appreciated. And as well, why does Harvey Badger look so good and Jack looks like he's living in a cave? Wow.
A room's a room. A room's a room. It's
Yeah,
designed
I've got
to be
a well-opened room, so yeah. If you all would like to hit the like button, that'll be absolutely great, and share this video around so that we can keep on bringing more streams onto the channel, bring more videos onto the channel, etc., 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 and get to 700 very, very quickly. That would be absolutely incredible.
Please get Cornish Jana to a 1K. Please.
1K, yeah, Cornish Jana to 1K.
So
That'd be absolutely amazing. But Leicester City. First in the league, it's no surprise that they are first in the league. They have been absolutely sensational this season. And if we're honestly going to say, I think they are literally the favourites to win the league. And it's not a surprise
in this game. Not even a surprise or a debate at this point.
I got my phone. There we go. And thank you, PAFC Jack 100, for subscribing to the channel. I literally just got that on my notifications. Thank you very, very much. Could someone send Harvey England the thumbnail? Because he's just put it in the Insta chat. Can you do that, Liam? Thank you very much. But honestly, at the moment, Leicester looking very, very likely to go on and get promoted this season. Oh, good for PAFC Jack 200 to get in the chat. And
I'll tell you what about Leicester, by the way, they did well to beat West Brom at the end, by the way, because they were drawing that and then won it at the end. Hello, Caitlin.
Hello, Caitlin.
Yeah, hello, Caitlin. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, and hope you're doing very, very well. It's a case who will come second behind Leicester. Yeah, realistically, yes. Realistically, it is a case of who will come
unless it depends. I agree and disagree with Marcus on that, because even though I still think they're going to win the league, even with some of the dipped form they have had, like the Wednesday game, like the Leeds game, the Middlesbrough game, I still wouldn't be shocked if if they did start dropping more points, I still wouldn't be shocked if Leeds and Ipswich were top 2. But I still think Leicester will finish top regardless.
But there's always room for one other team to drop points.
I think right now that we're getting into match day 20, so 3 fixtures away from the halfway point of the season, we're starting to get more of a rough idea of where we're all going to finish this season. I think it's clear that at the moment there's a clear top 4 at the moment: Leicester, Leeds, Ipswich, and Southampton. I think that's who it's going to be between at the moment.
Yeah, and you could see that they're all better than the rest, and their teams are much more. They have much more quality, and you can see from the points that they're gathering, the wins that they're getting, and how clinical they have been, really.
And then there's a big playoff battle from West Brom downwards,
in this
basically.
League, so
there's a big playoff battle from West Brom downwards.
Like I said that Leicester would be the dominant force in the league earlier.
All of us said Leicester would win the league this season. All 3 of us did.
I think, literally all. I'd say all 4 of us, because Harvey England did say it as well.
I think he did. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but for this game, no, a lot of Argyle fans are hoping that they would love to see anything come out from any of our players. Realistically, they would love to see a goal at least. It would be amazing. It would be amazing to see us get a goal in this game. Schumacher also saying that it is a massive test for the players, and realistically, it's for them to basically go out and give it their all in this game. I've
already said this to Liam this week when we met up the other day and all that. I think it was actually before we met up with you for that darts night. We won't get any more into that, as we all know what happens. But anyway, fucking useless. But no, I was saying to Liam before we got to the pub, I was just basically saying to Liam, going, the only main hope I have is if Argyle just do a repeat of what Port Vale did to us when we were the league leaders last season.
Basically, yeah.
As much as I think Leicester's going to beat us tomorrow, we are due an away win soon. But like I said, give us a 0-0 tomorrow and I'll be such a...
They ain't ready for Galloway, though. Well, we'll see if Galloway does get involved in this game. Galloway did end up having a good game against Stoke, in my opinion. I thought he actually gave it a good go, really. For his first proper start, in a long time, I thought he played pretty well.
Oh, in my opinion. Honey iced tea. Now that you've said his name, I filmed my predicted lineup earlier, and he's the one person I forgot to put in my 11. Oh well, dear. I said Joe Edwards, but now hearing Galloway, I'm now thinking of changing that. To be honest, I don't know. He was good against Stoke. We have to start Randall, though. We have to start Hardy. Like last week against Stoke, when those came on. That is a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer. I've still got this Coventry game on the background. It just needs Leicester to have a bad day, which is possible. Yeah, it is possible. They have had a couple bad days this season. They have lost 3 times.
They literally had a bad day last Wednesday night at Hillsborough.
They have lost 3 times in the league. They lost back-to-back games against Leeds and Middlesbrough. And then earlier in the season, they lost 1-0. So 3 of their games is 1-0 losses. So it just shows really that.
And this is another thing I said to Liam. If Sheffield Wednesday who are right now the worst team in the league, if they can at least get a point against Leicester, then we can as well. There's no reason why we can't. It's the Championship, boys.
Yeah. Which is very important. I do disagree with Shuey about they won't try to close up shop against Leicester. It's not Argyle style. We were too negative against Leeds until we went 2-0 down. Yeah. The way we played against Leeds in the second half is the way we should play against Leicester for most of the game. And I don't understand why, realistically, Shuey's saying we should close up shop. It's not going to work. It's not going to work against a team like that. Realistically, if we want to go out and get something from that game, we'll have to play like the way we did in that second half against Leeds. And it's not going to work if we close up shop and try and hold out for something. You know that they will end up breaking the barn door very, very quickly.
Get in,
and eventually.
New boy.
So
nice one.
It's realistically not possible that we're going to sit back and think that we're just going to hold the barn door closed with 100 pitchforks behind it. It's not going to work. And realistically, we will end up getting broken down in the end. So
can I just say,
7-0? I would love to see 7-0.
That's what I mean. Like, get in, Jude. That's a beauty of a prediction.
I'd love to see that prediction.
Can I just say,
sadly,
actually, go ahead, Liam. Yeah.
Sadly, that 7-0 prediction, that would be amazing and probably the best win ever. Sadly, I don't see it. No.
Oh, you just ruined the mood. We should have got excited.
No.
Oh, you've actually ruined it. You've actually ruined it. I did it properly and just went, get in, Jude. That's
get in.
Friends. I can't
That's not
believe
really ruined it. I'm just saying the truth.
Disappointed.
Yeah, well, if you're speaking the truth, Harvey England will come and say, we're going to lose 5-0. Come on, lads.
To be fair, I have got us to lose 5-1. So, yeah.
No, 5-1.
I've still backed Whittaker to score. Up the Argyle.
Yeah, well done. But questions I will answer for I will give to both of you anyways.
Yes, it is, Caitlin.
Yeah, it is a great scoreline. Questions I'm going to give you for you two for this game anyways, though, boys, as I always give questions out for obviously the previews and obviously the reviews as well, but it just depends what questions they are, of course. But Leicester City being the dominant forces in the league, though, this test will be huge for the players, especially for Michael Cooper, especially for Adam Randall, Morgan Whittaker, Banny Mumba, etc. But does this basically give the test that the players need?
You go first for this one if you want, Liam.
Yeah, definitely, because they're top of the league, aren't they? So it's probably the only time we'll ever get to face them, in my opinion. Because I'd love us to get to the Prem. I hope we do one day, but
you never know. They could drop down back in the Championship in a few years. It's just so unpredictable.
They could, but I don't see it.
It's so unpredictable, football is. So
with the young players that's coming through their team, I don't see it.
No.
We'll play them again soon. We just expect the unexpected. Like, you don't know when. It's like we don't know when we're going to play Reading next, but
never.
Yeah, so exactly. We'll see.
Until the 2100s.
Eh?
2100s.
Well, I'll go keep some players to keep you on. No, to keep you on Wednesday.
Guys, when we got relegated by Newcastle in 2010, so many people were being over dramatic, going, "Oh, we're never going to play all these kind of teams ever again." Look where we are now. Yes, we are. 13 years of pain, and we're back.
Yeah. I think we could realistically keep some players back for the QPR game, but
there's only 5 teams in my life I've never seen Argyle play in my life, and that's Manchester United, Manchester City, Fulham, Aston Villa, and Tottenham. One day we will play at all those teams. One day, maybe in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Yeah, we just got to get past Sutton first.
Get past them, come on, we should do.
That's what I mean. Like, we got to get past Sutton first.
Yeah. Well, they came along all of a sudden, didn't they?
We should.
Daryl's not here, everyone, so Liam's replaced him. But no, my answer to your question is, Harvey, to be fair, is that I said after the Leeds game in the episode I did for Ellen Road as well, is that once we lost to them, I basically compared their performance against us, Southampton's performance against us, and Ipswich's performance against us. And they were all completely different. We should have drawn with Saints, we should have beaten Ipswich, and we should have lost to Leeds. And Leeds were still, for me, the best team we faced by far. And I said to those group of Leeds fans that I spoke at full time, it will be very interesting now how we play against Leicester after a positive end to that game like that. So, and like you said, I hope that it's stuff like that we can take into tomorrow. There's the league leaders as well.
Yeah. If Sheffield Wednesday can score against them, anybody can score against them.
Exactly.
And that basically just shows...
they had such an off day at Hillsborough as well.
They couldn't finish their chances, and in the end, Sheffield Wednesday came away with a point. I know, obviously, it is at home, but the difference in class between them two sides, one's literally bottom of the table and one's literally top.
Can I just say, by the way, Liam will like this especially, but earlier when I was filming my intro, I was checking our 11v11 record against Leicester. Our record at home is very good against them over my childhood, including a 3-0 win in 06-07 when we had Ebanks Blake scoring, Barry Hales scoring, Peter Halmosi scoring. And the last time we played Leicester at their ground, before 2010, when they beat us 1-0, thanks to Andy King, it was 07-08, and we beat them, again, thanks to Peter Halmosi, another one of our best players over the years.
No,
our record against Leicester over these last 20 years of me living is actually not too bad. But obviously, it's a bit different now because 2010, we
did, Andrew.
We both went different paths. Leicester obviously went to the Prem.
Keeps on doing this. Can it stop? Oh, can it stop doing that?
And also, it would be different because
it just keeps on doing that.
Oh, sorry, Jack.
There we go. Oh, it's doing it again. Whatever.
Yeah, no. Basically, the chat's spazzing out onto our screen.
Yeah, it's just spazzing out. Sorry, lads. It's just spazzing out.
But I've now forgotten what I was going to say after that now.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, now I've got it. Okay. Yeah, basically, it'll be different this time because the team we're facing tomorrow from Leicester is a lot different from what we're facing in 2010. Because in 2010, they were in the Championship for God knows how many years. One of them including the League One season in 08-09. They bounced straight back up. I've never seen them in the Premier League in my life until they got promoted in 14-15 with Burnley and QPR and then won the league 2 years later. It's a different Leicester team we're playing tomorrow compared to Andy King's team that we faced in 2010.
Times have changed, and over the last couple of years, realistically, it was times for us where we was playing against League Two sides. We were playing against the likes of Grimsby, Southend, etc., etc., etc. And now we are playing against teams like Leicester, and it's a massive, massive change and a call up where you can say realistically, we're now placing the big dogs now, and we've got to get used to it because if we want to stay in this league, we've got to beat some of these big dogs, and we've got to beat and we've got to get points that matters. That matters in the games that we should be getting good results in, good performances. We want to see good performances mostly nearly every game. And it will be an extra step closer towards safety in the Championship. And that is what everyone wants.
Can I just say, by the way, Jude is absolutely spot on with this comment here. But also, going back to Marcus's one here, it will be typical us to win tomorrow and then bloody bugger it up against QPR because that's just Argyle at this point.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me.
I think it was League One, Marcus, because at Man City, I don't think it's ever been in League Two in their history. I think it was League One, Marcus.
Leicester was shite, so Plymouth 1-0. Nice, Johan.
Get in, Johan. Thank you, mate.
Get in, Johan. Nice to see.
That's a Charlton fan backing us as well. Lovely.
Nice to see confidence there. I really, really like that.
They got Cambridge tomorrow.
Honestly, I'm excited for the game. I think everyone will be excited for this game. Of course, it's another ground to tick off, a former Premier League ground. Literally last year, formerly Premier League. It's exciting, and the amount of Argyle fans we will be bringing is close to around 3,000, which is another amazing turnout from the mighty Green Army.
If they get the tickets on sale till today, we could have sold that out.
I think we would have personally, but I'm actually surprised we haven't, to be honest, because I thought so many people would look at the Leicester fixture going, "Oh, we're going to play Vardy, we're going to play Iheanacho, we've got to go and watch this one." That's why I was so surprised we didn't sell it out when we sold out Leeds. But there we are.
Yeah.
It's
Ipswich,
our fan base for you.
Complain about our tunnel jump. They hate about our tunnel jump.
Oh yeah, typical Argyle. They took tickets off sale yesterday.
Johan, by the way, cheers again for the 4-4 last season at the Valley. You beauties, Charlton.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick,
what a game that was, honestly.
What a fucking game.
It just shows you just can't leave a game early like those silly Charlton fans did before it went to 4-4.
Those silly Argyle fans that left the Stoke game
last
early.
week against Stoke, exactly. And then Adam Randall scores an absolute legendary of a goal.
Every mistake you make in this league, you get punished. In League One, you would get away with it, and that's the major difference that you've got to realise is
Indeed.
In this league, one mistake can be a massive mistake. In either conceding a goal or being towards it, or towards conceding a goal, or towards either getting a yellow card, red card, or much further than that. And
I went 2-1 win.
I think you'll comfortably win, Johan. I'm going 3-1.
It's a dangerous ball game. It's a dangerous ball game when you play in a championship, and it's massive. It's massive compared to League One, because in League One, realistically, the teams that you face in there, the style of play is so much different compared to the championship. And I feel like this is the reason why Schumacher has changed his formation, and it has worked a treat, in my honest opinion. It has worked a treat for most of the season. If we were going to stick with the 5-back, it realistically wouldn't work. We have played the 5-back for most of the seasons a couple times, but the 4-back, I can see why he has switched to it. The 4-3-3 is understandable, and we did see glimpses of it last season as well. We did see glimpses of a 4-back. We done it against Wickham, and we done it against multiple other teams as well. I think it was against Burton or Cambridge, if I'm sure, or maybe Cheltenham. But I feel that this change of formation has really, really worked the treat, and it's now also getting players diverting into different positions, and they are playing well. Like Ballymumba, he still needs time to adjust into a new position. He was playing at left wing back last season, now he's playing at left wing, and like I said, you've got to give time to adjust to a new formation, and eventually he will end up becoming class. In my opinion, Ballymumba will end up becoming a very class player. We didn't pay £1 million for him.
I can't lie, I thought he was poor against Stoke. I thought he was poor again against Stoke. But I know Shuey trusts him, so I wouldn't be surprised if he starts him tomorrow at all.
Exactly. You lot will humble Portsmouth, not that good. You lot miles better. Lovely.
I don't think that will happen, but it would be hilarious.
If we get a point at Pompey, I will be happy.
Yeah, they have a terrible record at Fratton Park, Bolton.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really Pompey at the moment. They're not a team that realistically, they're not a team that you would like to face. But if you're Blackpool, then you would love to face them.
You do like to face them if it's at home park. Way!
Yep. Because we beat them we beat them last year, and we sat them down, and we quieted their fan base. So
and at
Park,
it's just a bloody
Blackpool,
2-2 every season.
Good old Blackpool.
Thank you, Blackpool.
I'll have 4 tangerines, please.
Thank you, Blackpool. You made my week. And you made football great. Only joking. I was about to say you made football great.
No, we're not joking. We're not joking. Thank you, Blackpool.
There you go. Bolton 3-0. The differences are passing through opposition lines from the Ipswich game to the Leeds game should put to bed any debate between 4-3-3 and 3-4-2-1. It has to be 4-3-3. Yeah. Yep.
This goes back to my question now. Now that Harvey's been spending these last 2-3 minutes talking about what
I favourite that comment
formation
as well.
we should go
Thank
for.
you.
In that case, then, Harv, since I've already predicted my lineup earlier on my intro, I'll say it in a minute if you want. But what is your predicted lineup for tomorrow?
My predicted lineup, anyways.
That's mine.
Well, that's yours. Yours, anyways. Well, realistically, you've got to put. Dansgaard had a good game. Dansgaard had a good game the other day. Dansgaard did have a good game the other day, but
Jack, I just put the players anywhere, mate.
No, yeah, that's what I got confused about.
Dansgaard had a good game yesterday, and it's hard to really say that.
Yesterday,
realistically, can we bring in Pleggy, and can we bring back Pleggy into a type of style game like this? You still can. I'd still want Pleggy to play this game. I want him next to Lewis Gibson. Lewis Gibson was at cause for the goal that he conceded, but probably the only mistake that he's made, the big mistake that he has made so far is
really
Argyle, and his time at Argyle. And I'd stick with Pleggy, and I want Pleggy and Lewis Gibson at centre back.
That's interesting because I said we should start Pleg as well tomorrow. But it's interesting because Scar did have a good game against Stoke.
He did have a good game, yeah. And it's hard to drop a player when he had a good game. So yeah. But I would like Kesler Hayden and I would like Joe Edwards. I feel like Joe Edwards so far this season, he's having a decent season. And
this might be an unpopular opinion, but even though this is nowhere near the season we had last season, but my unpopular opinion is I think Joe Edwards is having a better season this season than last season. Last season, in Argyle's greatest season in years, I thought it was Joe Edwards' worst season of his career.
Yeah. And breaking news as well, Coventry are 2-0 up.
They are as well. It's just on my screen over there. So that is my prediction gone. Bye-bye.
And as a Calamo her double.
Liam, we are fucked.
And
I'll give you
a sneaky peek for my prediction anyways. I did put 3-0 Coventry, so...
You put 3-0 Coventry? Oh,
my God. I put 3-0.
Fair play, Rosevere.
So if they score one more, then I'm looking good. Thank you very much.
I think if Birmingham lose this, that's going to be huge pressure on Wazza.
All I
don't want him sacked, though. I want him to manage for the home park game.
Jack, all I've got to say to our prediction, if I can actually find it, is this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I put 2-0.
You put 3-0 your melt.
No, Liam Bott.
Oh, sorry.
The other Liam. There's not one Liam in this world, Liam.
No, he thought it was me that I was saying I put 2-0. So
yeah. No.
Rhodes has been classy. Michael Everton for us, Charlton. Yeah. But honestly, I knew Coventry would start playing well after they beat us. When you get the first win, you start grafting in the good results eventually. You could just see what's going to happen. Realistically, you could just see.
While you think of your lineup, do you want me to say mine for the time being?
Yeah, go on, Anne.
So I went with originally. This is in my intro. I went with Cooper, Kesler Hayden, Joe Edwards, Pleguezuelo, Gibson, Randall, Cundle, Azaz, Whittaker, Bundu, Hardy. But now that you mentioned Galloway, I am going to change Galloway for Joe Edwards.
Fair enough.
Joe Edwards for Galloway. Because I forgot how good of a performance Galloway had against Stoke.
Fair enough. I can definitely understand you bringing in Galloway for.
The surprise is being I've got Mumba on the bench, although I thought he was poor again against Stoke. But I've also got, and this is really surprising for me, I've got Houghton on the bench. And the reason being, I thought he had his worst game, one of his worst games of the season so far against Stoke. And I feel like we need to rest him a bit, even though I will still maintain that I think he's been our best player this season.
I feel like he has as well.
That's why I've gone with Randall after last week. That's why I've gone with Azaz, and that's why I've gone with Cundle.
Yeah. I do still think we will stick with Ballymumba because, of course, he is our only winger. Well, I say he's our only winger, but realistically, he is our
Whittaker.
He is our top left winger, if I'm honestly going to say. And Callum Wright maybe can play left wing, but he's more a central player. He's more a centre mid type. But he could play left wing, but I think we will stick with Ballymumba and Whittaker.
We have to start Hardy. We have to start.
I think Ryan Hardy will come back into this team. He will come back into this team. Or it will be Bundu. We might stick with Bundu because he did score the other day. So there you go. Midfield, I want Azaz, I want Randall, and I want Cundle. I can see the partnership between Cundle and Randall building up a little bit after. From what I saw the other day, I could see the partnership brewing up between them two, and it's looking very, 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 very good, and I like it a lot. It's looking very, very cool between them two. But I would like to see that in the midfield, 4-3-3, of course, and then I would like to see Joe Edwards and Kesler Hayden, or maybe Brendan Galloway, but I think it'll be Joe Edwards. But yeah, exactly. I think we need the non-technical skills of Houghton and Edwards away to Leicester, experience, organisation, and commitment. Yep, would be great. That would be great, Jack. Arthur Bushby, Leeds United, beat Leeds United best team in the Championship. He loves coming in with that.
I mean, they could be towards the end of the season yet. You never know.
I love Trafford, but Baxter is our own keepers, which is great, yeah.
Like, there's still a long second half of the season coming up yet.
I'm just having a little look.
And we'll have some interesting away days in the second half of the season as well. Like Southampton, one of them. Southampton's one of them. Huddersfield's one of them. Swansea, Sunderland, Borough. And then you got important ones like Wednesday, Rotherham. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently it should have been 3-0. Sakamoto missed a decent chance.
Yeah, it's on my screen at the background. Yeah, it should be 3-0.
Yeah. 40 minutes into the stream. It's been a very, very decent stream so far.
3-0.
Yep.
Hair again.
Oh, you're obviously a few minutes ahead of me, Liam. No,
Daryl's just messaged it. That's why.
Oh, right, I see. Oh, typical Daryl.
Wait, what did he say?
Apparently it's 3-0. I mean, I'm not going to believe it until I see it in the.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
It still says 2-0 on the screen. 81.5 minutes.
Guys,
catch you later, Liam.
See you in a bit, Liam.
Liam, we'll try and win tomorrow, and on Sunday we'll just both hope Chelsea beat Everton. That's going to be
it's still Coventry City 2-0. Still Coventry.
Can I just say, I really like this guy because his two favourite teams are the exact same as mine.
Let's go. He's got a friend.
Yeah.
That needs to be our next meme next.
Now that you mention that, it's going to be.
That needs to be a meme next.
It still says 2-0, by the way, on my screen. 82 minutes.
Yeah, that was just being a mouth.
I want to see more of them together, though.
I hate it when people.
I want to see more of them together. That's the thing,
not when they do it on like streams.
You know what?
That does my head
problem
you know,
here.
You know
I want
what,
to see them partner up together a lot more. And I
hope
we do see that. And then we just add that. Thank you. Liam, go and play with your dolls. Wait, he has friends. Oh God.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, he has us. Yeah, we're friends. So there you go.
Put up with my nonsense.
So there you go. We're friends. Does that count? 42 minutes. Been a good stream so far. I will go through my predictions. You don't need to go through your predictions, lads. I'll just go through mine and then we'll call it there. But for the score prediction, for Leicester, what did you all put anyways for that?
I put 5-1 and Whittaker to score. Liam, you put 2-0 and I'm pretty sure Vardy to score.
Yeah.
I put 2-1, I think. Did I? Did I put 2? No, I put 3-1. I thought I put 2-1, but I put 3-1.
I just love how you know what I find so funny. I mean, obviously it's banter and jokes and all that. It's just what I find so funny is that earlier just now, Rosevere asks Liam and I a question about tomorrow, basically, and it's we just somehow come up with what we come up with, and then yesterday in the predictions, when I always ask Liam and England for curiosity, going so why do you think they'll win that then? And England's just there like, don't ask me why. I'm like, okay then.
I'm just very good at asking questions at the moment.
You know what?
To get relegated all their own making.
It'll be hilarious, and also, August and also Stansfield would get relegated, so even better.
It'd be mad if they did. It'd be mad if they did. That's all I can say right now. I'll just be very, very surprised in my honest opinion.
Their own downfall, but Harvey England said 3-1 Leicester with Vardy.
Yeah. I can see that as well. I said
3-1
with Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. I said 3-1 with Kiernan Dewsbury Hall.
Oh, okay.
I always back him anyways. I always back him as he is my preferred goal scorer. So there you go. I will get the other games up anyways, and then I'll just say my predictions and then we'll end it there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I'm just gonna say mine.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So obviously for Coventry Birmingham, I did put 3-0. It's still 2-0 at the moment.
Welcome to a disaster prediction with Liam and Jack.
Oh God! Did you both put draws or something?
We both went 1-1.
Yeah,
I went for Sariki Dembele and Liam went for Godden.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Unreal.
Mate, they're both cack.
Yeah, but Coventry's in better form.
Yeah, but they still got outplayed by Ipswich. They've both been bang average lately.
Yeah, but Birmingham has been the poorest.
Plus,
out of
Yeah,
one of those
Coventry's on
games,
good form.
only one of those games was a deserved win for Coventry because we all know what happened in the other one.
So
Yeah, but
the only
realistically,
reason
that
they're
game against
was
Ipswich
because they had to rely on the
it
goal,
could have
the
been
ball
worse.
being
It
out.
could have been worse for Cov because they could have lost by more. But when you look at Birmingham's results, they lost 4-2 to 4-2 to Cackburn, 3-1 to Sunderland,
Cackburn, they're 7th.
2-0 to Rotherham. So they have been the poorer team.
Like that Coventry,
but,
that Coventry
is,
game was summed up in the words of Liam Martin. That was out.
But I did put 3-0 for that. Who did I put to score again? How'd you write? I don't see him scoring the next game.
Leave me alone.
All right, so next one, Blackburn Rovers versus Leeds. I put 2-0 Leeds and Ruter. I do think Ruter will score.
Yeah, I think we've all gone with Leeds wins for this one.
Yeah.
What's Blackburn win though to make us all look like mugs?
I mean,
yeah, right.
I just say, by the way,
and then another 12:30 kickoff game, Sunderland West Brom.
I have still backed Schmodix just because it's Schmodix.
Yeah,
Schmodix.
Liam and I both West Brom wins.
I put another 2-0 with Dean Garner to score.
Same as me, 2-0. Not 2-0. Dean Garner, sorry.
You went 2-1, same as me.
Jed Wallace is injured. Adam Reach is injured.
They have got Swift back though. West Brom have.
How far did he reach to get injured?
Pretty badly if he's out for quite that long. Cardiff versus Millwall. I put 2-1 Cardiff with Ugbo. I have not predicted Ugbo in quite a while, and I feel like he could possibly bounce back with a goal. If he doesn't start, then I will most likely just go for Miete. Oh God, 2 suspensions, Jake Cooper and George Saville. Oh God. Joe Bryan is injured and Casper De North. Oh, they're main midfielder as well. Casper De North.
Millwall's been awful lately. Well. That's also why I think.
No.
Arcac. And then the next game, Huddersfield, Bristol City. I put 3-1 Bristol City with Ring the Bell to score. Fucking hell, look at the injuries. What's going on here?
Can I just say, by the way, Millwall have actually been cacked lately as well. They're now bottom. They're now second bottom for home form, only behind QPR.
Do we think we'll beat Huddersfield in January? Because I think we will.
I wouldn't be surprised if we drew.
I think we could. I think
we can, but I wouldn't be surprised if we drew it. To be honest.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. And obviously Leicester versus Argyle. We've already said ours. Middlesbrough, Ipswich. Look, 2 suspensions for each side. Brandon Williams is out, Luongo's out, Dick Steele's out, and
Suspensions FC versus Suspensions FC.
And then look at the injuries for Middlesbrough. Marcus Force, Lewis O'Brien, Hayden Hackney, Darren Lenihan, Dale Fry, Paddy McNair's out. Oh dear. And Riley McGree and Tommy Smith.
You all might want to check out Griffin's video tomorrow night because a certain someone might be on it.
Well, that was absolutely cack.
Speaking of Alex Griffin, he predicted 2-2 Argyle, so fair enough.
What a boy! Come on, Alex.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Fair enough. If we get a draw, if we get a draw, I will thank him for that.
Yeah.
What did I predict for Ipswich? I predicted 2-1 Ipswich with Hurst to score. So there you go.
Same as me. I got Hurst.
I'm the only one that's predicted a Borough win. Fair play.
And then Norwich Preston. I think most likely quite a lot of people's gone for Norwich win. I went for 2-1 with Adam Ida.
Harvey England went 2-2.
Yep, fair enough.
2-2.
And then QPR versus Hull City. I went for 3-1 Hull with Philogene Dace.
I put him as well.
Yeah, I think quite a lot of people have.
I haven't. I went 2-0 QPR. They're bang on form at the moment. I just hope they use all their energy tomorrow so they're rubbish against us next week.
Yeah. Same, in my opinion. And then Rotherham versus Swansea. I went for 1-0 Swansea with Jerry Yates to score. Injury SC again? Jesus Christ.
I'm the only one that's predicted a draw for this one.
And then Stoke City versus Sheffield Wednesday. I put 2-1 Stoke with Campbell to score.
Come on, Wednesday! Bit different to what we've gone with because we've both gone with a 1-1 draw.
It's raining outside. I could literally just hear it. It's raining outside.
No, it's bloody sunny.
It's sunny at 10 p.m.
At 10 p.m. it's sunny.
is.
Wow, I'm getting fucking blinded.
To be fair, if we weren't in Plymouth right now and we were in the
Spain.
it would actually be sunny right now.
Give me in sunny Spain, thank
Mallorca.
you. Mallorca.
It
Or
wouldn't be sunny in
Benidorm.
Mallorca,
Thank
it'd be
you.
fine.
Give me in Benidorm. And then the final game, Watford versus Southampton. I predicted 3-1 Southampton with Adam Armstrong. I don't think it's a surprise that a lot of people are predicting Adam Armstrong with him scoring 12 goals already this season. So there you
Hello,
go.
black screen.
There you go. So
Paul Rosevere's got to deal with an Arsenal advert on his computer.
who cares? Who cares? I'm not really affected by that anyway. So not really affected at all. There you go. That is my predictions done there, and hopefully, they do end up paying off for me. Really, I would like to see some good predictions come.
Well, apart from our predictions,
my way again.
Argyle, we need a 2-0 win tomorrow, boys. Come on, the Greens.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Louis, you know what to do. Talk to Port Vale's football club right now and let them give you inspiration for tomorrow.
Yeah. But
No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. There we go.
okay, lovely. But thank you all so much for watching this stream. 52 minutes long, and it's been a very, very nice stream.
That's
Hope
the one
you
I
all have
wanted.
enjoyed. There you go. We haven't seen that in a long time actually. But we'll see you next time for the review, and hopefully the game goes well tomorrow. You've joined
right at the last minute, Robert.
Right in the last minute, but you can watch the stream back. You can watch the
That's
stream
true.
back. It's not a problem.
Oh, he's also predicted a Borough win tomorrow. I'm not the only one.
But overall enjoyed. We will see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow for the game because everyone's at the game. So see you then, and then Sunday.
Yeah, you are.
Review game. We will see how we get on. Hope you'll enjoy. Jack can finish it off. He's got the hat and it's looking very, very nice.
Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that like and subscribe button now and get Cornish Janner to 1K.
Get Cornish Janner.
Get Cornish Janner to 1K before the 1st of January and get the Argyle Way to 700 bore the 1st of January.
Yep, that'd be great. See you all later.
Get Harvey England to 3K.
Indeed, yeah. Bye-bye.
See you later.